But Thomson tried to do an experiment by passing a stream of electrons through a gap, and he directed them to collide with a crystal. Then he was able to realize that there was a pattern, this beautiful pattern that is created here. Yeah, there is a pattern, diffraction pattern. So from this one, it was concluded that electrons can behave as particles, which is shown on photoelectric effect. Also, electrons can behave as waves, which is the reason as to why we are having diffraction patterns. So diffraction pattern will only be observed when we are talking of a wave. Interference and reflection will be observed when we are talking about waves. So when an electron displayed this amazing and beautiful pattern, then it indicated that waves can behave as electrons, electrons can behave as waves. At the same time, electrons can behave as particles. Then they concluded that say the duality nature of electrons. Duality nature of electrons means electrons can behave as waves or particles. So the question that we were being asked here, explain how this pattern that was discovered here, how did it change the understanding about the nature of electron? Since the electrons showed diffraction, then they were understood to be acting as waves. And that is exactly what you are supposed to write here and say the diagram shows an interference pattern, diffraction pattern, which can only be observed with waves. So it was concluded that electrons also behave as waves. So the next part that we are having here is